Sabonis. He's got 10 over Harkless. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Sabonis.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis to drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
Chalk up 2 there. 6 points for Lights Out.
And when he brings out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. No good on the 3. The Knicks leading by 5. Floats it up for Randall.
Changing hands quickly, rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And there's the pass to Oladipo. From the stripe, Randall grabs the board.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Pacers trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Brogdon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. He scores and he's off the schneid with that basket. 1 for 7 on a tough night for him.
Brogdon inside, never rushed, effective with the soft touch.
And he's flourishing as a scorer. But Brent, how does Julius Randle take that next step?
Well, I think, Kevin, if he keeps improving on his consistency, shooting from that 10-foot to 16-foot range, where guys are daring him to shoot and not wanting to deal with him driving into them. You know, last year he went up 6 percentage points from 35% to 41% in that 10 to 16-foot range. You keep seeing that kind of improvement, the growth in his game is going to come.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, Lights Out in their last game against the Wizards was terrific. He had 34 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Here's Lights Out after the made shot from Victor Oladipo. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Indiana.
I'm sure they'd like to improve that category.
Each year, so many coaching changes. Brent, do you feel they generally get too much blame when things go wrong?
I don't know if blame is the word, Kevin. It's just the easy out for a lot of organizations that want to make some changes. The main thing that's frustrating, I think, for the coaching fraternity is patience. You have to be realistic about the potential of your team and how much time it takes to grow what it is that coach's culture is all about. That's where teams sometimes lose out and give up on somebody a little bit early.
But these guys go into it eyes wide open.
Well, there's no question about it. And really good coaches in the NBA know that it might not last all that long. So they're going to be who they are. That's who you want to hire. Hire a coach who knows exactly who he is, both coming in the door and walking away.
And so it's New York with it. Their biggest lead of the game was done.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Now, here's one. A shot by Sabonis, nobody around, and that one goes long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Barrett slams it in.
And what I love about Barrett in transition, he can change directions at full speed.
Pacers trail by 6. Oladipo, the pass to Sabonis. Brogdon outside. Back to Sabonis. Over Robinson. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist from Brogdon. 14 points for Sabonis.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Robinson passes to Reyes. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. New York leading by 4. Reyes, the pass to Robinson. Puts up a three. No good from Reyes.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Oladipo misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And Harkless slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Here's lights out. Robinson, that's good.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Brogdon outside. Passes it to Warren. Randall with some nice deep. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Randall throws it down.
Randall getting up there, explosive vertically on that play with great timing.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing here by 8. Oladipo outside. For Barrett. And it comes off the front of the rim. New York shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Here's Robinson. Goes back up. He lays it in. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart. Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Knicks, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Barrett is out there with lights out, and it's Harkless in at the small forward spot. The shot by Brogdon, no good. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Barrett. Sinks that one from the post. Barrett's got the opening bucket to start the second half for New York.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
That's tipped. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Down it goes. Nice one there from Reyes. Lights out. It's got 10 points in the game.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Warren with the ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sabonis. Turner trying to free himself up. Sabonis, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot by Harkless, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Robinson passes to Reyes. And the Colby against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Pacers trail by 14. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
How about Brogdon rising up to the rim?
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lets it go from 14. And off the glass. That one's good. Lights out's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Oladipo taking his time here. Brogdon inside the line. Again, Brogdon missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
With social media, extended TV coverage, lots of distractions for these players, Brent. But some do a terrific job of blocking all that out and keeping their focus.
I think the roles and responsibilities of teams is changing around exactly what you're talking about, Kevin. You have to have people within your organization that help these players understand where it is that they have to focus most, and that is your job on the floor. And so really good organizations are educating the players on that. They're not just relying on the agents or outside sources. Teams are trying to get in there and impact guys at a young age to make sure that, as you said, that noise is not part of their beginning part of their career.
Make it a distraction.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Reyes. Lets the three fly. New York, no good that time either.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Warren dishes to Oladipo. Sabonis kicks to Oladipo. Turner trying to free himself up. No good with the triple. New York leading by 14. Here's Barrett. Here's Robinson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Robinson's got 9 points.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunity.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, we all know that circumstances and time changes everything. In Dallas, Dennis Smith Jr. thought he was going to be the cornerstone. But with the arrival of Luka Doncic, everything changed. The promising point guard was traded to the Knicks, and Smith said it was important. It's a big opportunity, and I've just got to make the most of it. And Kevin, we know one thing in New York, the ball is back in Smith's hands.
DA, that's when he is at his best. Thank you.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Up top, Sabonis. He's defended by Randall. Outside to Brogdon. Indiana again missing.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find the rhythm?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Well, let's take this chance now to bring up the rookies at the head of their class.
He is at picking up on ball handlers' tendencies and knowing when to make his move.
Pass to Sabonis. Kicks to Oladipo. He doesn't hit that one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all that you need to know.
And it's Robinson with the jam. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight. Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And the pass to Reyes. It's over Brogdon. No good from Reyes. And it's Warren with the ball for the Pacers. It's an 18-point game. He dishes it to Turner. Warren on the wing. Guarded by Reyes. Warren the pass to Turner. Tries it from 9. And he makes that one. The Knicks leading by 16. Reyes, the pass to Robinson. New York moving it around. Out to the wing. Shoots it up. No good from Reyes. Indiana's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Brogdon outside. Plenty of space. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Brogdon's got 10.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%.
And historically, you almost never saw a great shot blocker who could also knock down triples at a high clip. But count Miles Turner among the unicorns who provide that rare combination.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here for the Knicks. Portis, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And Damian Dotson subbed in for Maurice Harkless. In Indiana with the change here too. TJ McConnell, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Turner. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And the stretch center in demand for Miles Turner, Greg. How does he take that next step as a player?
Getting stronger. And continuing to improve his recognition and communication at both ends of the floor.
Bounce pass from McConnell. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Feeds to Robinson. Turner with the steal. And now Warren running the floor all by himself. He gets it in there. He's got 10.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Barely, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Here's Warren. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Warren's got 12 in the game.
He's a solid rebounder for his position at forward, 6'8". TJ Warren getting inside and being in the right spot.
Got a piece of it. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's McConnell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Here's Brogdon. Passes it to Warren. Pulls up on the elbow. Not gonna go that time. And New York the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
And they continue to control the ball.
On the floor right now for the Pacers. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. J.J. Redick is out there with T.J. Warren. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Randle against Warren. Back to Sabonis. He kicks to Warren. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Reyes. There at the pass to Reyes. Over Warren. Trying to get open is Randle. No good from Reyes. Pacers trail by 10. Oladipo right side. And then Oladipo with the jam.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Down low. Sabonis with the steal. Oladipo with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. For 3, Brogdon. Randle grabs the board. Randle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The pass to Reyes. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
The Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Brogdon, an easy 2 points on the layup.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle and busts in there with a nice move.
And oh, here we go. Warren's got it, the fast break chance. Over Harkless. Good on that shot. With that, the Knick lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Warren.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
And the call will be against Sabonis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And so here is New York. New York moving the ball around. Harkless with the bucket.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Now, here's Brogdon. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Reyes. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Brown. And the basket is good. Lights out's got 16 here in the second half.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Sabonis. Dishes it to Warren. Oladipo outside. Just 4 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. New York leading by 15. And it's sent back by Turner. And he gets it back. Stolen by Brogdon. And a fast break now for the Pacers. And it's Warren with the jam.
6'10" wingspan of Brogdon. That's a big, big help, especially when he's going after some of those steals.
Kicks it to Harkless. Passes to Reyes. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded by Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Here's Reyes. And again, New York with the triple.
After not having a three during the first half, he's made 2 now in the second half, and he looks hungry for more.
And it's lights out with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. On defense, the Knicks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to Oladipo. Over Barrett.
He's having a tough quarter scoring the basketball, unable to help them close this gap.
Sabonis is such a fantastic prospect, a guy you think is going to play 10 or 12 years in this league, and a good job there of getting contact and getting to the line.
And you look at per minute production, you can make a strong case that Domantas Sabonis at times has been underutilized. With consistent minutes, he can give you an efficient 20-10 every night.
No good from Reyes. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Pacers. Down by 15. From down in the low post, it goes. Brogdon's got 10 points in just the second half. And Sabonis having to spend some time at the power forward spot in today's game, Greg. He's pretty big for that position.
I mean, 6'11", 240. He's gotten leaner, done some yoga, worked on strengthening those hips, looking to stay mobile. That ought to serve him whichever position he plays.
Here's Harkless. It's rebounded by Indiana. Outside Warren. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Warren. And it's Warren with the jam.
TJ comes into games feeling like he's on an offensive roll, so when he gets on the one, it's an avalanche.
Reyes, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That's good from Reyes.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Sabonis. A 3-pointer off the mark. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And Randall throws it down.
Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Now, here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. There's the pass to Warren. Shoots from 14. And again, it's Indiana.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Reyes, the pass to Randall. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with a great effort
2:53 left to play here in the fourth. Brogdon outside. Back to Warren. Pass to Oladipo. Fires the three. Robinson pulls it in.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. A huge margin of victory for New York.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their heads instead of moving their feet.
The Dallas Mavericks. We don't see that much anymore, do we? From the beginning to the end with one team.
No, but I think we're going to still occasionally have anomalies like we did with Reggie being in Indiana for the years of his playing career. Nate McMillan was in Seattle for his playing career, now coach of the Indiana Pacers. So there will be times when we'll have that once or twice. It's not going to happen very much, though.
Not in today's
Not in
NBA.
today's game, and not with what's at stake.
McConnell scanning the floor. And Turner kicks to Reddick. Shot clock at 5. And the Pacers can't get it to go. New York's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Offensive rebound. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Lamb. And here's McConnell. He's defended by Randall. Rejected by Reyes. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The tray. Good on the triple. Lights out, Scott. 34.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
So no problem for me.